Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Tim and today we're doing a walk around video of our 2012 Nissan Navara D40. In this video we're going to go around the outside of the car. I'm going to point out some of the extras on this car because as you can see right away it's already got a few on it. And we're going to go through the quality of the vehicle as well. So first thing that I want to point out to you is we do have the really nice ARB bull bar on the front, colour coded to match the really nice blue colour on the car. Rear lights fitted to the front already with some protectors on them to help protect them from any stone chips. This car is set up to go off-roading. Being 4x4 automatic, this could take you anywhere, man. Across the top here we do have a Navara bonnet protector that will help protect from any stone chips, and it just goes to show that extra bit of care that the previous owner has put into the car. The chrome across all through the grille does give it a really hot look in the front, really bringing the lights together as well, which is another good thing to see. Coming around now to the side, these wheel arches do protect the rest of the paint from debris flying up off the road, and we do have some nice brand new tyres fitted to this car as well, some all-terrain tyres fitted to the car, so this car is comfortable to drive on the pavement and ready to go rocking off-road as well. We do have our nice colour-coded side mirror caps here with built-in side indicator and a really nice dark tubular side step. Blackened door handles, weather shields already fitted to the car, and some nice window tint as well. So far this car is ticking all the boxes. Coming around now to the back, we do have a nice chrome sports bar fitted to the back with a nice loopless tonneau cover as well. Below under here on our second premium alloy wheel presents just as good as the first, fantastic condition with a brand new tyre. Moving around to the back of the car, you'll see we do have a nice ST badge on the back with our Navara badging too, and a genuine tow bar fitted to the vehicle, and a really cool chrome rear step and rear bumper on the back. Opening up the loopless tonneau cover, I'm just going to pull this back. I'm going to wager my money and say that this car also has a tub liner fitted to it. There we go, tub liner already fitted to it with rubber mats in the back even too. Tub liner has done a really good job of protecting the paint, just a few marks on the back here, but that's consistent with the age of the vehicle. Overall this car so far is presenting to be very, very well looked after, a very clean example of a Nissan Navara. Closing up this, the way you put a tonneau cover back on is you just pull over one of the corners and then press it along the length. There we go. I didn't pull that over too well on this side. There we go. Going back across, and it sets right on. And you saw how dry it was inside the tonneau cover just there. Even though it has been raining, the car is a bit wet, so it will keep anything in the back nice and dry. If you have some camping gear in the back or some work tools, that's very handy to have. Stopping at our third premium alloy wheel, once again with a brand new tyre and no marking on that wheel either. Fantastic condition, those really nice Nissan badges just sitting right in the centre of our wheel. Above that we do have a security locking diesel cover on the passenger side. Moving down the rest of the side of the car, this side presents just as good as the first. Nice tubular side step, window tint, your colour-coded mirrors. The blue colour really does set off nicely against the dark window tint. And then coming to our final wheel, we do have once again really good condition alloy wheel with our all-terrain tyres fitted to it. What I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to pop the bonnet. We're going to run through some of the specs to go along with this engine. Now that you have a really good idea about the quality of the exterior of the car, we're going to talk about the practicality behind it as well. So by popping the bonnet release on the driver's side there, pulling it across to the left and lifting up our cable. I don't have very good flexibility while wearing a suit. Looking under here, you'll see that the engine bay is very, very nicely looked after. It's just a testament once again to how the care that the previous owners put into this vehicle. This is the 4-cylinder 2.5 litre turbo diesel. With the 80 litre diesel tank behind it, you can get 9.4 litres per 100 k's, or a total of about 890 kilometres from a full tank of fuel. This engine does put out 140 kilowatts of power and 450 newton meters of torque. This car as well, if you are driving around with the family, does have 6 standard airbags and a 4-star ANCAP safety rating. So what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to jump inside the car and I'm going to show you through a bit of the interior. Moving to the interior of our Nissan Navara, I'm going to start my way on the right and work my way across the dash. Over here we do have a small amount of wear on the armrest with our full electric window control and child lock button there for the windows. Steering wheel to the right, we do have some keys for the locking up some parts of the car, as well as 2 keys for the car itself. We got our spotlight button down here, fog light button as well, and side mirror adjustment to go along with all of that. We do have our headlight control with our turn signals and our windshield wipers here on the left. Steering wheel itself is really comfy to hold, really fantastic little signs of wear, I should say. Does move up and down as well. We do have our cruise control on the right and Bluetooth and media settings here on the left. Moving to the center of the car, one thing this car doesn't have is a reverse camera or GPS. So we can actually replace this unit with a touchscreen unit, which will offer you those two things, as well as Apple Auto and Android CarPlay as well, which is really, really good to see. But this unit, as currently in the car, does have some Bluetooth capabilities, as well as a nice CD player along the top. To display that, we do have our climate control buttons here with our dual zone climate control settings, so you can just adjust the temperature around and the fan speed too. Moving just down from that, we do have a really nice deep amount of storage under a nice trap door here, with our lock and unlock buttons for the door, our 4-wheel gearing drive range as well. Throwing the gearbox back into drive, pushing across the side, you actually get a manual mode option, which can help with climbing obstacles or towing large objects. Just moving back from that, we do have dual cup holders, and then in here in our center console, really nice deep storage with a USB auxiliary port and also your 12-volt charging socket as well. I'm just getting out my camera person to pan around the interior of the car, show you how good condition it's in. No marks on the dash, very little marks on the door. Seat presents fantastically. Carpets are in great condition. Those rubber mats in the back have really done their job, and the back is just consistent with this as well. Isofix seating to the back of this car, so if you do have a child seat that does use Isofix seating points, this car is perfect for you as well, with all its off-road capabilities and functionality with the Isofix seating. Guys, thanks for taking the time to watch our walk around video of our Nissan Navara D23. I hope this has given you a really good idea of the car, the quality of the vehicle both inside and out, and some of the extras fitted to it too. Quite like the bull bar. It's a very smart looking part of the car, as well as the way it's been color coded to the rest of the car. One last thing I would like to mention, this car has done just under 90,000 Ks, and with the condition it's in, it does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, which gives you an extra 5 years mechanical protection for the vehicle and 10 years roadside assistance Australia-wide. If you'd like to know more about our premium mechanical protection plan, please click the link in the description below. But otherwise, guys, once again, thanks for watching our walk around video. Berwick Mitsubishi customer service is where we thrive, so please give us a call at 9907 0555.